Archangel Michael warns, someone is stopping your miracle right now. This is a final warning before something huge is taken from you. Do not skip this. I can't wait any longer, my child. It's time for you to leave. Now is the time for me to speak clear enough that you can't miss it. You can't just ignore this thought or put it off until later. It's important. This is your last chance before the exact time I set goes by, before doors close, and before chances go away. Do not think that you got here by accident, my dear. Why did I put this message right in front of you? Because heaven needs your full attention and forever is calling. Right now, not tomorrow, not later, not when you're fully ready. This is for you. It's for right now. Attention. This is important for your future. Listen to me now, my child. These words have the weight of all time on them. Don't think about what I say. I'm telling you what will happen. I'm sorry for taking so long. I have waited. I spoke softly. I've left you hints on how to get there. We no longer have to wait, though. My kindness has been like a big ocean around you, and I've always been there to keep you safe. But now it's your turn to decide. You can't put it off any longer. Stop making excuses and act like this isn't for you. There is something I am saying to you that you need to understand. You have to send this message. It will always be important. It's a holy message from the throne of God. I can't soften or calm it down because this is too important. Do you not know that I've been after you for a long time? How many times did I make you feel like something was missing? How many times have you been awake at night, antsy, feeling a pull you couldn't explain? That was me. Every little push, whisper, door that opened and closed was my hand telling you to look up. You told yourself you had more time and that tomorrow would still be there so many times. But I'm telling you now that tomorrow isn't a given. You are lucky to have air to breathe. You don't have much time left and eternity doesn't wait for anyone. I warned you through things that happened, my beloved. There were wait times that made you angry, but those delays weren't by chance. They were my way of getting you to look at me. Some people came into your life and then left. You may have asked me why I let it happen. But the reason is that they couldn't follow me. You went through some tough times that made you shake. Issues that seemed impossible to solve. I still tried to get your attention back to me even in those. But too often you ignored my signals. Or even worse, blocked them out with other things. I can't let you live like my voice doesn't bother you. You can no longer ignore me. You didn't follow the directions that were meant to keep you safe. I told you to leave things that hurt you when we were alone. You stayed angry even though I told you to forgive. You held on to fear like it could protect you. Even though I told you to trust me, I showed you which doors to go through, but you stopped because you were unsure. This is not meant to make you feel bad, my child. It's meant to wake you up. For some reason, you thought my patience meant I was okay with you waiting forever. But I never gave you an infinite amount of time. I was giving you a chance to be nice. That window is going away now. I can't leave you because I love you too much, not because I'm bored with you. God, tell me that you are my safe place to hide. If He is yours, please act right away because I'm calling you to do so. You can feel it deep down, right? What is that tight, heavy feeling? What is that clear sense that everything is changing around you? That's the force of my spirit on you. I can't let you go another day thinking you can wait to follow my rules until it's convenient for you. You are at a very important spot right now, and this moment is holy. Everyone on earth and in heaven is watching this word. My guardian angels are watching and listening for your answer. This isn't any message. It's a command from God. You think you can decide later, but I'm telling you, later isn't a promise. I can hear doors closing right now. I set up doors of chance, doors of favor, and doors of things falling into place for you. They will close soon if you don't walk through them now. This is something your enemy has seen you do and knows how to use against you. When you put things off or say, "Not yet," the enemy rejoices because he knows that disobeying is just as dangerous as putting things off. I'm going to break that cycle in your life today. I am making a mark in the sand to say enough. You can't please two people at once. You can't hold on to darkness and walk halfway through my light. When you're still tied down by the past, you can't call out for your destiny. I need to make a choice now. Not later. Not when you're ready, but right now. Because this moment holds the weight of all time. My spirit is moving. My word is alive. And my presence makes you feel rushed because I chose this time for you before you were even born. I'm not here to judge you, my beloved. I have never wanted you to be hurt. This is my message to save you. As a father, I can see danger ahead and can't keep quiet while you stand on the edge. If you delay, there are consequences. Some things are lost when you wait. And I won't let you blindly walk into something that will hurt you when I've already shown you how to get out of it. My patience was meant to get you to change your ways and get closer to me. But you will miss the chance to make progress if you think my mercy means endless delays. Are you not aware of how I begged my people before? How I warned them through dreams, prophets, and signs in the sky and on the ground? But when they turned their backs on me and closed their hearts, the door shut and the chance was gone. Time kept going and they wouldn't move with it. It wasn't that I wanted them to fail. That's not what I want for you. I'm giving you this holy word so that you don't have to feel sad about missing your chance. Each of the instructions I've given you is more important than you think. You think that obeying is a small thing, but it's the key to all of heaven's treasures. It's not just for your own peace of mind that I tell you to forgive. It's to free you from things that are holding you back from your future. It's not just to be brave that I tell you to let go of your fears. This is why faith can help you see miracles that fear would have kept from you. It's not just to get rid of pain. When I tell you to break away from what holds you back, it's meant to put you in touch with the people and places that will help you find your calling. Every word I say is life. And each time you wait, you move life farther away. I can't wait any longer. You can't control time. It's in mine. I'm also saying that the time has come. You feel like the trumpet is blowing in your spirit. The call is coming back louder than ever. You need to answer the shaking. You feel the sense of need in your chest. You can feel tears coming out of your eyes already. That means this is meant for you. No, my love. I'm not talking in a foreign language. You don't have to guess. I want you to understand. Pick me now. Follow me now. Give up now. I've been patient. But that doesn't mean I can wait forever. I gave you time to grow, but I never meant for you to waste it. I gave you grace, but that doesn't mean you can leave your goals behind. You had chances, and now I'm giving you one last chance before the door shuts. The edge of your fate is right here, and you can't move. I want to remind you that this message will always be important. It's more than just fun. It's not noise in the background. The fact that you're hearing it right now is not a trick. Before the world started, I put this part of your story in. I marked today as the day your heart would finally understand that I've been calling you all along and your spirit would wake up. My child, don't miss it. Stay put. The time to make a choice has come and the waiting is over. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Come close to my voice, my beloved child. I'm about to show you the deepest parts of my heart. I saw you and want you to know it. I was in every dark corner and secret place where you cried when you thought no one saw your pain. I didn't turn away. I wasn't away during the storm. I walked with you even though you couldn't feel me. I was there even when it was quiet and you wondered if I was nearby. I saw every tear. I was there every night when it was quiet. And I heard every cry you tried to hide. I didn't miss anything. Feeling lonely has been like a heavy cloak you've been carrying around. People you trusted should really understand you. Go beyond the surface and see the struggles going on inside your soul. But a lot of the time you felt invisible, ignored or brushed off by those you trusted. Sometimes the people you loved didn't return your love and the ones you thought would be there for you sometimes turned away. When someone hurt you, I saw your heart break. When people said hurtful things about you and broke promises they made, you asked, "Why, Lord? Why do I have to carry this heavy feeling?" Children, I told you that I carried it with you. As you slept at night, feeling alone and forgotten, I was telling your spirit, you are never forgotten. You are not alone. I am closer than your breath. You thought that your cries and prayers weren't being heard, but every word got to my throne. I heard every sigh your spirit made while you were dead. There were times when you thought your prayers were going nowhere. Still, I promise you, I was listening even more carefully than you thought possible. I wasn't ignoring you when you begged me to help and nothing seemed to happen. I was getting ready for something bigger. You thought I wasn't there because I was quiet. Being quiet though helped protect me. You couldn't see me working. But I was putting together outcomes that would take time and situations that couldn't be rushed. You were getting stronger while I shaped you and got your spirit ready for this very moment. I saw the nights when you were worried, when you couldn't sleep because of fear and your mind kept telling you things that made you feel weak and broken. I was right next to you at that time. I kept track of every heartbeat, calmed every breath, and whispered peace to you while you moved around. When you thought no one could possibly understand how hard things were for you, I did. I knew how hard it was. I knew the pain. I held it close to my heart like it was my own. I never left you in that pain, my love. I held you together even when you didn't believe me. Remember the times you almost gave up. If the pain was too much or there was no hope, there was no reason to keep going. Even though you didn't see it, I helped you up. The force you couldn't see that kept your feet from slipping all the way. When you thought you were strong enough to make it through, it was my spirit that kept you going. You thought the light came back by accident, but it was really my mercy breaking through your darkness. I wouldn't let you be destroyed. Right now, you are alive because I promised that your story would not end in sadness. You asked me what happened when doors shut, relationships ended, and chances were missed. You thought it was a punishment because you had done so badly. But no, my child, those losses weren't being turned down. They kept us safe. I took away the thing that would have killed you. I blocked paths that could have hurt people. Some people left because they couldn't walk with you into the future I had planned for you. Every goodbye you were sad about made room for a new start that your heart couldn't see yet. Every no helped you get ready for a bigger yes. I saw how confused you were. Lord, do you even care? Lord, are you still here? Lord, why does it feel like nothing is changing? I heard the questions you never said out loud and I'll answer them now. I cared every second. I was with you the whole time. There's been no waste in your life. Every tear wept grew strong seeds. Every hard thing you went through made you stronger. Every disappointment cleaned your heart so you could hear my real voice. You were being improved while you thought you were being left behind. You thought you were going around in circles, but I was actually getting you ready. My child, I know how hurtful it was when someone betrayed you. That trust was broken and you put it in them. You loved and that love wasn't taken seriously. Being turned down hurt your spirit and made you question your worth. But listen to me. The fact that they couldn't treasure you didn't make you less valuable. I never judged you by what other people said. I see more value in you than rubies. I can feel you in the palms of my hands. You are my treasure, my love. I will never throw you away either. I will never leave you behind. I will never lie to you. I am healing the wounds that other people caused in your heart right now with a love that can't be broken. During times when you didn't have enough, when your money ran out and you thought you might not make it, I was still there for you. Don't you remember the help that came out of the blue? The supply that showed up when you needed it the most? That was me. I fed you in secret. I dressed you in mercy. You thought you were going to pass out from the weight, but I carried you. When you said in a whisper, I don't know how I'll make it, my guardian angels moved to help you. You were never left alone. Even when you had no money and your hands were empty, when you were feeling ashamed and guilty, my beloved, I saw how hard it was for you. Your mind kept going back to the past and you felt like you might have ruined everything or missed your chance. But I'm telling you, your past doesn't matter more than my mercy. There's nothing I can't bring back that you lost. There's nothing I can't fix that you broke. I was with you even when you did something wrong. Not to judge you, but to show you the way back to the truth. Never did I turn away out of disgust. I leaned in to show compassion. When guilt was about to drown you, I wrapped you in grace. I spoke hope to you when condemnation tried to shut you up. Also, I want to say again that you can be saved. You're still not too far away. You're still mine. Leave a comment saying, "Forever yours, Jesus," if you'll never go back. I've been getting you ready the whole time. Your heart was changing because you were lonely to find my presence enough. You learned to trust me as your rock, solid base. Through the betrayals, the prayers that didn't get answered were lining up your spirit with my perfect timing. You learned to hear my whisper in the stillness during the quiet nights. Each and every moment of pain was worth it. It was making you stronger so that you can handle the glory I'm about to bring into your life. Don't dislike what you went through because it made you strong. You're stronger than you think. Not because you're strong, but because my strength has helped you get through it. You thought someone was crushing you, but they were really making you pure. You thought someone was leaving you, but they were just getting ready. You thought the quiet meant I wasn't there, but it was really me protecting you until the right time. I want you to know how much I care about you. I wasn't far away when I watched you suffer. I was with you in the fire. I was with you in the storm. I had your hand when I was in the valley of shadows. Every wound you had, I felt with you. I kept every tear you shed as a treasure. I took each whispered cry as a sweet gift and put it in front of my throne. I wasn't not there. You have no idea how close I was. My child, you need to understand why I'm talking so quickly. No, I didn't leave you where you were at the end of each season. I brought you to this moment, to this choice, to this revelation. All the pain was getting ready. All the things you lost helped you gain more. The silence helped your ears get ready to hear me now. It's holy ground where you are. And everything you've been through has made you ready for what I'm about to do. Lift your head up and wipe the tears off your face. Being sad yesterday doesn't make you who you are. You can't be held back by the lies of the past. The night's loneliness can't decide what will happen in your life. I have always been here. So, I am here. I didn't leave. I never forgot about you. I never turned away. You are mine. And every scar on your body is proof that I helped you stay alive. Now I say for sure that you will not only survive but also thrive. You'll walk with strength. The answers you thought were late will now be shown to you. You will see the restoration I told you about. The time of pain was meant to prepare you. And now is the time of awakening. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Now, my beloved child, you must listen with an open heart. Because what I'm about to say will remove all your comfort and show you things you've kept from even yourself. Because I love you too much to let you carry things that don't belong in the new season I'm leading you into. I'm not talking to condemn you. I'm talking to you. You beg for a clear path forward. You beg things to get better. You want things to be okay again. Even so, you still have things that are holding you back from fully stepping into what I've planned. Please hear me right. You can't wear old chains in a new season. There is a narrow door in front of you that won't let you bring the things of disobedience, compromise, and distraction with you. You need to deal with the things that are taking your attention away. How many hours have you wasted on meaningless activities that make you feel good but never feed your spirit? You let the noise make it hard for me to whisper. You read a lot of human words but didn't pay attention to the living word I gave you. Even though you have a lot going on, your heart wants the peace that only I can give. You see, my child, I want all of these things to keep you from hearing my voice. The enemy knows he can't take you from me. But if he can keep you from focusing, he can stop you from doing what you need to do. I want you to pay attention again. I want you to put down the things that take up your time and the noise that drowns out my spirit. Please give me your full attention right now. You have to make a deal. There are places where you've been less obedient because you told yourself that small sins are okay. Cracks start out small but get bigger and holes let the enemy in. You tell yourself that what you watch, what you say, how angry you are, or how proud you are don't matter. Now I tell you, they are chains. Chains that look like habits. Chains that look like coping. Chains that look like safe options. I can't let you start your next season with these chains on, my beloved. They need to be laid down. There's no need for you to be perfect on your own. It's time for you to give up. Give up the things that make your spirit dirty, and I will make you clean. Give up your compromises and I will clothe you in holiness. You have to deal with the anger that makes your heart sick. I asked you to forgive, but you hold on to your hurts like they make you who you are. You keep thinking about betrayals and offenses and holding on to your anger as if it will protect you. But the truth is that anger is not a shield. It's a link. Being stuck in the past keeps you from seeing what's coming next. Being chained to anger will keep you from being free. Forgiving doesn't mean that the wrong was okay. It means getting out of the prison of pain. My child, I died on the cross so that heaven could forgive all the wrongs that were done to it. Now I want you to let go of the wrongs that have been done to you. Don't bring old grudges up again. When you let go, the weight will go away. You need to face the sins you think no one sees. For some reason, you think you can hide them deep inside your heart. I see all of them, though. I don't show them to make you feel bad. I do it to help you heal. Sin grows when it's hidden, but it loses its power when it's seen. I'll deal with it later. Is something you said in a whisper, but later is not true. The chain gets tighter every second you wait. I didn't ask you to live in slavery, my love. You didn't have to hide in the shadows because I saved you with my blood. I want you to come into the light. Tell me every secret. Put all of your hidden sins at my feet. My kindness is enough to forgive and my strength is enough to save. Don't believe the lie that says you need to clean up before you come to me. I will wash you if you come to me as you are. You have to face your fears. Fear has snake-like gripped your mind, telling you lies that keep you from moving. You hesitate because you don't want to fail. For fear of being turned down, you hide because you're afraid of not having enough. You hold on to power. Fear is not your boss, though. I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. You have let fear tell you what to do, though. Fear takes things away from you, my love. It makes you weak. It takes away obedience, and it holds back fate. You can't face the future if you give in to fear. You are being told to stand firm in your faith. Move forward even if your knees hurt. Tell the truth even if your voice shakes. Don't worry about what I say. Just do what I say. I'm with you. Fear has no power when I'm with you. You need to stop putting things off. Move now is something I've said to your spirit many times. Still, you were late. How many doors have I opened for you while you stood on the edge? Waiting for the right time that never came. The wait cost you peace. The wait cost you chances. Being late has made you go in circles. Really, my love, you can't keep saying tomorrow. When I say today, don't you see that every delay is really disobedience? It's a trick from the enemy to say there's still time. But I tell you now, the time is up. The window is open for now, but only for a short time. Do what I say now, and you will make progress. I'm not going to talk to you because I'm mad, my child. You're in trouble with me because I love you too much to let you bring poison into your promise. You can't be afraid and have faith at the same time. You can't hold on to anger and welcome happiness at the same time. You can't hide your sin and be free. You can't keep putting things off and still follow your destiny. What you won't let go of is the cause of everything that has held you back from making progress. I'm not going to hold back from you. You're not telling me everything, but the floodgates will open if you give up all of your fears, anger, compromises, hidden sins, and reasons why you need to keep going. The chains are going to break. You will no longer have to wait for the breakthrough you've been praying for. Do not fool yourself into thinking you can handle both. Darkness and light can't live together. Fear and faith can't sit on the same throne. You can't have both love and anger in the same heart. You need to pick. Dear loved one, I want you to give up everything. Don't hold back parts of your life because you think you can handle them by yourself. Give me everything. The hurts you hide, the bad habits you try to hide, and the fears you try to explain. Put them all down at my feet. I won't turn you down. I'm not going to make you feel bad. I'm not going to judge you. I'll make you better. I'll set you free. I'll make you whole again. But listen to me. You can't go into the next season with chains still around your neck. If you try, the chains will break you before you can see what I really mean. This is why I need to speak quickly. That's why I won't back down from this truth. I am not going to wait any longer. The time is up. Pick to give up now. Pick freedom right now. Pick life now. And when you finally let go, you'll see how beautiful my power is. When it comes out, it will feel like the weight is off your chest. You'll feel freer, stronger, and lighter as you walk. The things that used to hold you captive will become stories about how I freed you. Once your fears are quieted, they will be quieted, too. The anger that held you back will melt away in the flood of my love. The light of my spirit will erase the sins that were hidden in the dark. Once your hesitation held you back, it will be replaced by brave obedience. I promise to do this. You will have everything you need if you give up everything. You will be able to get what I have prepared if you let go of what is holding you back. Let go of everything and trust me. Then you will see that I am enough for you. When I show you what's wrong, you will miss what was meant to be yours. If you hold on to the old ways, my beloved, make a smart choice. Now is the time to make a choice. Here is the point where heaven leans in to see what you will do. Do not ignore this word. It's a lifeline, a call, and a holy confrontation from someone who loves you very much. Give up now because the time for waiting is over. Now, my dear child, lean in close because these words hold all the weight of eternity. Right now you are at the point where everything starts to change. The time of waiting is coming to an end. The pages you read over and over. You got used to the waits. The never-ending cycles of almost and not yet are being closed off. Can you hear it? The sound of doors shutting. The sound of the clock in heaven striking 12 o'clock. The movement of angels getting ready that we can't see right now. This is not something you made up. This isn't just a happy accident. You've been brought to this very important moment. You will miss what heaven has planned for you if you hesitate here, if you turn away, or if you brush this off as if it were nothing. Child, don't fool yourself into thinking you have a lot of time. You can hold time in your hands because I made it. I have shown kindness. It's okay for me to be late. But grace was never meant to be a reason to not follow the rules. Now is the time when my spirit will no longer wait for you to hesitate. Don't forget about this. It's not just another message that you can skip over or come back to later. With all my heart, I speak to you now because the time is holy. And this is the last step in what I've been working on you for years. Tell me straight out, if you wait, you'll lose what I've given you. Not because I don't want you to know, but doors close off time to time. Heaven opens windows into the future. Times carved into eternity where obedience must meet chance. They can't be opened again by hand after they close. Right now is one of those times. The door that I opened for you will close again at some point. The sound you hear is the hinge moving and the edge that closes getting closer. Don't forget about this. Think about the middle of the night. My child, the last chime of the clock that marks the end of the day and the start of the next, that's where you stand. The known is coming to an end. The time of waiting is coming to an end, and a new day is about to begin. But you can't bring your doubts into this new day. You can't bring doubt into this new part of your life. I want you to come forward. Trust that I, the Eternal One, have this moment in my hands. Even if you don't understand or if fear makes your chest shake, if you do what I say now, I won't let you fall. My angels are still working for you right now. They are being sent out to fight battles you can't see, make new paths you could never make, and get blessings ready that would be too much to handle if you saw them all at once. But those angels move when you tell them to. They can't give you what was promised if you stay still and hesitate. When you back off out of doubt, you slow down their mission. The army in heaven is not doing nothing. I want you to move with them. They are moving now. Don't let the time it takes you pull you away from what God is doing. Don't you see the signs I've already shown you? How restless you feel. How quickly things are changing around you and the chances that came up out of the blue. There's no chance in them. They show that you have reached the peak of heaven's timeline. It's not pressure from the outside world that makes you feel like you need to act quickly. It's the heartbeat of heaven, the beat of your destiny telling you that the time is now. You must pay attention to this cry. If I didn't pay attention to it, I would miss the chance you begged me for. Please type Amen. If you believe that God is opening new doors for you, please share this message to help someone. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.